What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Daniel. I'm a part-time reseller. What this channel is basically turning into is me finding really good deals that I later on resell for a little bit of a profit. If you're into that kind of stuff, consider hitting the subscribe button, like the video, and comment below. Today is Friday. I went to one of my favorite resellers and they had $1 deals, which basically all the items that I'm about to show you were $1. Let's get right into it. I don't want to talk too much. I just want to show you kind of what the prices are on the screen because I didn't do a real-time search. Since every item that I'm about to show you costs $1, I figured that I really couldn't go wrong today and that I didn't have to spend too much time looking at what the items were going for on Amazon. I'm gonna be surprised just like yourself after I edit the video and show you the pictures because I don't know how much every item is going for. So let's get right into it. All right, so the first one that we have here is a Weasel Plan Care puzzle. Now, this Better Co puzzles, I don't know if you can see it there. This puzzles, I know last week I checked because I really wanted to buy one. There was a bunch on the pallets and I was like, okay, how much are they going for? What are the prices that these things are selling for? Surprisingly enough, they go for like 20 to 25 bucks on Amazon right now. I bought 1, 2, they're a little bit different. Well, these two are the same. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I bought 5 puzzles, $1 each. I figured I couldn't go wrong. I also thought, okay, if I sell even just one for 20 bucks, then I pretty much paid for everything today and I'm still making a profit. So I couldn't go wrong there. Next up, we have this tripod. It's a UB size tripod. I'm not sure how much this is going for. Like I said, on the post edit, I'm gonna show the pictures because I'm not even sure how much it's selling for right now. But when I post edit the video, I'm gonna show the price. So we'll see what I can get for this. All right, next up, I bought this AirPods Pro case. It's a blue case. It looks brand new. It looks maybe just open. The customer didn't like it. They returned it. But like I said, $1. I can probably sell this for $7. I'll have the customer pay for shipping. So I'll probably get $5-6 bucks profit. Next up, we have this USB adapter. This USB adapter, I wasn't really sure what it was. We'll see what it is, what it sells for. Like I said, $1. I saw the information on it. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it is a wireless dual band. I have no idea what it does, to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure I can probably sell it for at least 10 bucks. Next up, we have this call center headset. I opened it up and it looks pretty good condition. This is it right here. Not really sure what I can get for it. I'm pretty confident I can get at least 20 bucks for this. Next up, we have this 65 watt USB Type-C charger. Again, like mint brand new condition. Looks like it hasn't been touched. I can probably get like 15-20 bucks for this one. Next up, I have this iPhone 11 Pro Max cover. As you can see, it looks pretty neat. But again, for $1, I'll probably get 10-15 bucks for this one. It looks like it might be some leather. So we'll see what it goes for. But like I said, I think I can get like 10 or 15 bucks for this for $1. Not a bad deal. Next, I have this desktop phone stand. As you can see here, it's for your iPad or your phone. I'm assuming this is for the YouTubers when you want to have like the iPad or you want to have your phone right over here on the side so you don't lose track of what you're saying. Now this one, I think I'm going to keep for myself. This is something that I've wanted to do because I have the iPad and I just want to start having it next to me so I can see the breakdown on my notes of, okay, this is what I'm talking about next. This is what I want to do next. I don't know if I'm selling this one. This is a really good item. I'm not sure what I can get for it, but we'll see. We'll see if I keep it, if it's worth a sell or if it's worth keeping for myself. Right, down to the last 2 items. We have an oversized Ottoman. So this is a cover for an Ottoman. This one looks brand new. Probably get like 10 or 15 bucks for this. So we'll see. Last but not least, we have a Your Choice bands. There's like 4 little bands over here, little workout bands. This ones I picked them up because I recently, like 2 days ago, I just sold a pair of similar ones. I figured I can probably get another 8 bucks for this one. I got them for $1, so I'll make $6 bucks after Mercari or Facebook takes their cut. So not a bad purchase. All right, guys, so those are all the items that I got for $1. I will be putting them up on my Mercari page. Also, if you guys are interested, the link is gonna be below. So if you want to snag anything, let me know. Shoot me a message like, hey, Daniel, I'm coming from YouTube. I want to get this. I will give you guys a special discount. If you're into any of the stuff that I got, if you want to check out my Mercari store, then feel free to head on over there. And like I said, let me know you're coming from YouTube. I'll give you a special discount. Now that I showed you everything that I bought, let's get into what has been selling on Mercari for the month of May and how much profit we made so far this month. So the first item that I have is the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0. It sold for $34.54 after taxes, shipping. I got that item for $10, as you guys know in the previous video that I showed you. So we made a total of $24.54 for that item. Next up, we have a digital microscope. This digital microscope, I believe I bought it for $2. This was one of those items that I thought it wasn't gonna sell, so it took me like 3 weeks to actually post it. I had a bunch of stuff, I had things laying around, and that was one of those items which I thought nobody's really gonna care too much. Nobody's really gonna buy it, and I kid you not, I posted it, and within, I want to say within 2 days it sold. So that item sold for $23, and I made a total of $19.73 after shipping, taxes, and fees. I paid, I believe, $2, like I said. That one I actually made $17.73. Next up, we have the UV LED nail lamp. I bought this item for $5. It sold for $18. After shipping, selling fees, and processing fees, I made a total of $15.38, but since I paid $5, I only made $10.38. The next item that sold is a phone camera lens with wide angle. It's actually, this item, it took me, I believe, about 3 to 4 weeks to sell. It was one of those items where I thought it was gonna sell quick. I got it for $5. I thought honestly it was gonna sell the same day because it's for the camera. I thought people were gonna buy it, vloggers, anybody looking for about better picture quality. Believe it or not, it took like 3 to 4 weeks. So it sold for $12. After shipping, selling fee, and processing fees, I made $10.15 minus the $5 that I paid for it. So I only made $5.15. Not too much there. I thought I was gonna make a lot more profit, but hey, a profit is a profit, and I also got a good review. Next up, we have some Apple Watch bands, 38mm. So this was part of the one deal that I have a video on it. I'll put it right over here now. I got I think it's 22 bands for like $8 or $10. This was one of those deals. I had them 3 bands for $14. I actually made $8.24 minus the whole deal, but I had another deal with the bands. So I sold all the bands for, I believe, $30 profit, including the A24. So I don't know exactly the breakdown for this one, but let's say I made $6.24 for this one. After the A24 minus $2, let's just say $6.24. All right, next up, I have a blender bottle. This item I actually bought on Alibaba. This is a while ago. It has been on my Mercari list for a while now. It has been there for, I want to say, 3 to 4 months maybe. I thought it wasn't gonna sell. I updated the price. It actually ended up selling for $14. The shipping, selling fees, processing fees, I actually made $8.24. The actual item, I lost money on this one because the items after I bought, I believe it was 20 items. And after I broke down the price, in order for me to make a profit, I will have to sell all the items over $10. Now, since this one actually sold, but it didn't sell, my profit wasn't over $10. I'm actually negative on this item, $1.76. Next up, I have this NFL sports team, Minnesota Vikings. It's the chef apron and the hat, and it sold for $13. I got this item for $2. After everything, it says that I made $11.02 minus $2 that I paid for it, so I made $9.02. Another item that took me a little bit while to sell, I think about a month to sell, was this iPad 10.2, the case for the 8th and the 7th generation. It sold for $17. After shipping, selling fees, processing fees, I made $14.51, but I actually got this item for $2, so I made $12.51. This item actually sold today, and is the dog clippers. Now this item, I was starting to get a little bit, I wanted to get it sold, right? I wanted to get it sold. Since it's Friday, I decided to lower the price to see if I actually got it sold. It was sold for $13. I paid $5 for it. I made $6. I made $11.02 minus $5, $6.02. Another item that sold, and the reason why I told you guys that I bought the bands, even though it's not the exact same ones, this resistant bands, they sold for $8. I believe this is actually my girlfriend. She just gave it to me. I think she bought this for $2. So the item price was $8 minus everything. It says that I made $6.67, which actually is all gonna be profit because I didn't pay for this item. My girlfriend paid for it. She just gave it to me. We have a nice solid little profit there and a good review. Another item that I thought it was gonna sell very, very quick, but it didn't, is this Fortnite Legendary Series figure pack. I thought it was gonna sell for $40. The comp said $40. There was a lot of reviews on it, and I honestly thought I was gonna get at least 35 for it, if not 40. After 2 weeks, I saw that there was not too much traction on it, and I decided to start lowering the price after every day. Like every 2 or 3 days, I will lower the price for about $2, $3, and it actually sold for $17. The shipping fees, selling fees, processing fees, I made $14.51, and this one I actually got for $10. It was Friday, it was one of the restock days, so the items were selling for $10, so I honestly only made $4.51. Last but not least, the last item that I had to share with you from Mercari that I sold is this telescope. It's a high def telescope. It actually goes with your phone. You can take pictures from far away. It's actually a nice little telescope. This item, I had no idea that it was gonna sell. I thought, oh, nobody's really gonna care too much. Who's gonna want that? But I posted it anyways. I believe I got it for $2. It sold for $22. It says that I made $18.86 after all the fees. Minus the $2, I actually made $16.86. Now that I have all the numbers up, let me go ahead and add it up and see exactly how much we made this month so far with Mercari. So far this month, we have made $117 with 87 cents profit. I am very close to making the same profit that I made last month in the middle of this month already. As you guys know, my goal for this month is $200. So I'm super excited, guys. I'm very pumped. I'm loving the fact that this side hustle is turning into something that I am very passionate about. As you guys know, I talk about it in every single video. I love sharing with you guys these finds. I love sharing with you guys the different things that I sell, how much I sell for. Is it worth it? Is it not? So if this is something that you guys are interested in, if you guys are enjoying the journey, if you guys are enjoying the content, please leave me a comment. Let me know. And like I said, if you guys want to snag anything up, any of the things that you saw earlier today, my Mercari link will be listed below. Feel free to stop by. Have a good one. Thank you so much.